Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to be drawing a fox, and I'm going to show you how. So you're going to need either some markers or crayons or colored pencils, probably like orange and red, maybe some yellow, and a black. I'm using marker right now. You can use pencil to draw it first, but I'm using marker so that you can see it more easily. So the first thing we're going to do is start with the fox's face. And for the fox's face, we are going to draw the letter V. So once you have the letter V drawn, we can add a curved line down here at the bottom and color that in. That's going to be our fox's nose. Up here, towards the top, we are going to draw either an upside down letter V or a triangle. We're going to do that on both sides. So those are going to be our fox's ears. In between those, we are going to draw a line for the top of our fox's head. Next, we are going to draw two small triangles inside of our fox's ears. So now that we have that, it's time to add some detail to the face. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start towards the middle of our nose, and we're going to draw a line that comes up and curves out to the edge. And we're going to draw that exact same line going the opposite way on the left-hand side where it goes up and out to the edge. So you end up kind of like a letter T in there. Now I'm going to add an eye, and I like to try to leave a little bit of white space if you can. My marker's a little thick for that. So there are my eyes. And now we're going to draw the fox's body. So our fox's body is going to come down from the edge, just like that, and stop. Just two curved lines. Once you've got that, we're going to add curved letter C to the outside here, and this is going to be our fox's tail. So his tail's kind of curled up around him. So once you've got that letter C, now we're going to draw a line that goes straight across and straight across. You can make it kind of curved if you want. And then we're going to add a zigzag line to the end for his tail. And we can make the body meet the edge of the tail. So the last thing we need to do for our fox before we can get to coloring it is we are going to draw a little kind of rainbow almost for his stomach. So this is our fox all ready to go. And now you can use some things like the color orange. We're going to leave this middle part here white, and white around the eyes in those two sections, and the inner ears white. So I'm going to take my orange, and I'm going to quickly and carefully color him in orange for her. You can add whatever sorts of details you want to your fox. It is up to you. But what I like to do is once I've colored something in orange, I'm going to take a little bit of red, and I'm just going to do some lines on my fox. I'm going to curve them out a little bit here. So I used a red to do this. You can do this with colored pencils or crayons as well. That just kind of makes him look like he's got some fur. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to color in his body. Not that white part. I'm going to leave that white part completely white. So color in both sides of the body. And again, I'm going to go in with some lines and try not to do them like in a line. You kind of want to put them all over the place. Don't color it in completely with your red because you want some of that orange to show through. And then we're going to do the tail. So again, color in completely orange. And this time, because the tail's going side to side, I'm going to do my lines going side to side like this, horizontally. And there you go. There's your fox. Now you can add whatever you want around your fox. You can draw trees, snow, whatever you like. Have a good night.